3 out of 4 marriages this season of Love Is Blind UK. Not bad. But who do you think is gonna last? Quite frankly, I wasn't convinced by any of these couples. I think that some couples were better than others. But to me, it was all giving the honeymoon stage during dating. I feel like all of these couples could have benefited from a bit more time being together. I don't think any of them were at the stage where they should be getting married, to be honest, and to me it seems like it's a risk for all of them. But we'll see. Our first marriage was Megan and Kieran. I'm still humming about them. I still get a disingenuous vibe from Kieran, but them both getting married, I'm not entirely surprised. But what I will say is that it was a beautiful wedding, beautiful gowns. And they do look good together. I did see somebody said that they look like the perfect clapham couple, and they definitely give that. So I can give them that. They look good together. The wedding was beautiful. Will they last? Let's see. I think Megan will go along with anything that Kieran does, and if there is a breakdown in their relationship, it will be coming from his side. But you know what? I've seen mixed reactions for Kieran and Megan. Some people love them, think they're perfect for each other. Some people aren't convinced. Let me know what side of the spectrum you're on. Sarova and Cal. Out of all the couples that got married, I actually think that they're the strongest couple. And by the end of it, I think that they were cute together. I think the wedding was really cute. Their families came together really well. Obviously, they need to sort out their logistics and whatnot, but they're both willing to make that work. So in terms of who I think will have the longest lasting marriage, I think it could be them. Obviously, with Cal, the only red flag is that it seems like all of his boys, his brothers, have basically been like, are you sure you can last long term in a marriage, just because you've never really had a long-term relationship before, and once the honeymoon stage ends, you leave. So that's a big red flag for me. So if there is a breakdown in the relationship, I think it will probably come from his side. I think Sarova will always try and make the marriage work. But right now, they're cute. I hope it continues to be cute. They're my favourite couple of the season. Then we have Ashley and Billy. I feel like they're probably the most problematic couple because of Billy's controlling behaviour in the season and questionable behaviour in the season. I fear this could develop into a controlling marriage. I hope this isn't the case for Ashley's sake, but for me it just seemed like Ashley was way too desperate to be married to Billy, and Billy is going to take advantage of that desperation. But within saying that, I could actually see them lasting a long time because of Ashley's desperation, because I feel like she will do whatever she feels like she has to do to make the relationship work, and she will probably be too embarrassed to get a divorce. So perhaps that could make the relationship long lasting. Billy says he wants kids right now. I could see them starting to have kids within the next year or so. And I feel like if they start having kids early, it's just going to get worse for Ashley, I'm afraid. But yeah, overall, I must confess, I have low investment in these couples this season. But I guess we'll see. You know, last season, the couples that I was invested in were sitting separately on the couch in a reunion. You know, Sabrina and her man. I thought they were such a cute couple, and then we saw the wahala at the reunion, so we'll see what the reunion's saying. But yeah, I gotta hear your verdict on these couples, whether you think they will last or not. Let me know what you guys think.